In terms of like after you network and you hopefully you have a good couple contacts that you think could vouch for you. When like when applications open up, how do you approach like emailing or texting them based on how close you are with like these bankers? Would you like say like, hey, I submitted my application, just want to let you know, or would you not submit your application and then let them know and then they'll be and then try to weave it so it's like a smooth way of asking for a referral without actually like saying like, hey, can I get a referral? Because that's probably not the best way to go about it. And then submit it. I was just wondering how the chronology would work.
Yeah. So the question is, should I
Should I
reach
submit,
have them
reach out, or
yeah,
yeah,
submit the app, then reach out, or should I reach out first and then submit the app? Right.
yeah.
I think you can like reach out first and then
Okay.
submit the app, but like
I just wasn't sure how to phrase it because I feel like it's a lot easier to just say, "Hey, I submitted the app," and then they can be like, "Oh, awesome, man! I'll send a referral." But I'm not really sure how you'd say like, "Hey, I'm about to submit my app." Oh, or maybe you could just be like, "Hey, I'm about to submit my app." Any last minute advice you might have before I do?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say is that I think the downside to reaching out first before you submit the app is that sometimes people who don't want to help you.
It's kind of like forcing them, like, because like, what are they going to say other than like they feel pressured to give you a referral? Because like, why else are you emailing them before you submit?
No, I was gonna say the downside is like most of the time when you ask someone the question and if they don't actually want to refer you, the most standard canned response I hear from bankers is like, because you ask them for advice, right? They'll say some totally useless advice like, yo, yeah, just make sure you submit your application on time, bro. It's like, well, no shit, right? Like, and
Yeah,
so
exactly.
and so that's what I don't like about like telling them you haven't submitted the app yet. But
Mhm.
I think what you could say is just tell them that exactly what you said. Tell them, hey, I'm about to submit the app. So you're taking that
Okay.
away as the option for them to like give you advice. Right. It's like, no, I'm already gonna do that. But like aside from that, is there anything else, right, that I should do to best position myself, right? Because I think the upside of asking them first, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think it's gonna make. I think either or is probably fine, right? Like maybe
Okay.
if someone really wants to refer you and you submitted your app already,
Right. Doesn't
I
make
think
a
they can still
difference.
refer you. If someone and if you haven't submitted an app already and they want to refer you, I think they can still refer you, right? So I think we're like splitting hairs, but like just since you asked the question and in the spirit of just giving you what I think is the absolute most precise best answer, that's why I'm answering it this way. But does that make sense? But I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it makes a huge difference. But
Yeah.
that's how I would do it. But again, this is like another like question that I keep getting from people now that application is open is like, oh, I haven't had a chance to network with this firm yet, or like I haven't gotten any referrals from this bank yet. So like my application's already open. Should I apply first and then keep networking, or should I network first until I have a referral and then apply? Right? Like I've probably gotten this question like 20 times in the last week. So like
Right.
the answer to that, I think, is if the application's already open, a lot of these banks also like hire on a rolling basis, right? Especially if they don't have like an application deadline listed, right? Some banks they
Mhm.
have an application deadline listed, so then it's like you might feel a little bit better about it because they at least have like a stated deadline. But even then, I know banks that will like start reviewing before the deadline, right? But the ones that
Mhm.
don't, like especially like a lot of them hire on a rolling basis, and so like if you haven't networked yet, I would still just apply first and then follow up with the networking afterwards because I think for most banks, the way that it works is that if they don't select you, they're also not going to reject you right away. Banks,
Okay. So they
banks,
can still
banks
come back to
yeah,
you.
banks don't give out rejections prematurely. Like this is
Right.
why, like even when you interview with a firm, if you just don't hear back for the longest time, like a lot of you have probably experienced this, it's usually
Yeah, they don't email it to you months later until they have the class fully settled because they
no,
could come
wait
back
until
to you.
the entire class is filled, and then they'll just like tell everyone all at once, right? And so, like,
Yeah.
until you're officially rejected, like, I think there's always a chance for someone to like come in and kind of like save you or whatever, right? And so it's not like, oh, well, now that you've submitted, then no one can ever refer you again. That's how it works, right? You could also just apply and you don't have a referral and you get lucky and your resume is somehow just gets selected even without the referral. Like I wouldn't bank on that, but it could happen.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think about that. That makes a lot of sense. Because, right, even if you network after, if they really like you, they can just be like, hey, can you take this guy's resume and refer it, even if they swiped it earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more customized advice that's tailored for your specific situation, then I invite you to book a free strategy session with our team at the link below. We'll talk to you soon.